Oh. Yeah, hi guys. You may be thinking that it's not a really good day out here where I am to go for a walk. And you're probably right. But here in Portland, as probably many of you know, the saying goes, if you wait for sunshine to get out, you're going to be waiting a long time. Yeah. Portland is known for its rain, so just wanted to show you that it does happen. But I really like the rain. Always have, since I was young. So it doesn't bother me being out here. It has its own beauty. Kind of relaxing. So I'm smoking today Peterson pipe. It's St. Patrick's Day 2014. I think I've showed it before in another video. But when the weather turned cold like this, like it is today, when it turns cold, you want something that might warm you up a little bit. And there are many tobaccos that will do that for you. But today I'm smoking one of my favorite tobaccos. One of those tobaccos that I come back to year after year after year after year and never tire of it. We all have those. And this is one I really like to smoke this time of year. It reminds me of the woods and the rain, and I don't know if you know that sense in nature when things start to really get saturated and damp again. That kind of, I hate to say the word musty, but just that sense of wetness and damp and cold that you get when you're in the woods. Of course, in a good way. Yeah, I like that change in the weather. So, as I was saying, it makes you want to turn to something a little bit stronger and with a certain profile to it. So let me show you what I'm smoking. Smoking HH Vintage Syrian. I hope you can see that. So let me read what it says. It says a little under half the volume is a smooth and yet powerful Latakia from Syria. I think perhaps that word powerful is a little much here, but I'll talk about that in a second. It says this tobacco gives the blend an overall smoky taste. To add spicy note to the blend, Turkish Oriental has been added. Different Virginia tobaccos from 3 continents add a sweet natural taste. To complete the taste with depth and body, we added some dark-fired Kentucky from the US. So, yeah, many of us are aware of 2 main types of Latakia from well, the Cyprian and the Syrian. And in my experience, the Syrian is not the powerful Latakia that the Cyprian tends to be in blends. And I prefer the Syrian Latakia, many do, but in my experience it's because it's not as powerful as the Syrian Latakia. It adds that aromatic smokiness that we all, ask Latakia to do in our blends. To give it that smoky sense, the campfire that people talk about. But the Syrian Latakia has a much more smoothness and more subtleness to its smokiness than the Cyprian tends to. So I think the word powerful is a little bit too powerful for me for that description. I would say that it adds a good subtleness of smokiness to it, because it doesn't take away from the other parts of the tobacco that are in there. It allows those to come out as well, and that's why I really like this tobacco. Let me show you the tobacco if I can. It's hard to do one-handed. Okay, I think I can show you that. So it's a typical Mac Baren cut, rather dark. That kind of familiar English style ribbon cut, or the Mac Baren ribbon cut, but on the dark side. But this one is one of my favorite Mac Baren tobaccos. They have many good tobaccos, and some that I prefer more than others, and this is perhaps one of my favorite Mac Baren tobaccos, along with Dark Twists and some of their Kentucky blend, their other Kentucky blends as well. This one is from, I don't know if you can see it, but this one is from December 2015. Don't know if you can see that or not. Not sure about that. And that's what the tin looks like. But I have another one, or I have more in my cellar, but I wanted to show you this. This is an older tin that I have. Been in my cellar for quite a while, from 2006, and so this is what the older tins look like. And on the back, the dating system is a little bit different than the newer one. The newer one, they just stamp a date. This one is in two types of barcodes. I believe Yanez. So if you look up Pipe and Tobacco on his channel, he does a pretty good, perhaps 1 or 2 videos on dating tobacco tins, and then you can figure out on the back of your tin when it's from. And I think there are sources online you can check as well. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to show you this good tobacco that I'm smoking today in this beautiful spot. I'm gonna finish this bowl, finish the walk, and enjoy the rain. Enjoy this time of year, and enjoy one of my favorite tobaccos for this time of year. So you guys take care and enjoy whatever you're smoking in whatever pipe you choose. Hope you guys are well, and see ya.